home, William. Come up here.
Yeah, let me in. Hold on, I gotta lock my bike up.
I'm so excited to try it.
Oh yeah, that's a very clean bottle.
Look at
There's
that. So refrigerate, I assume.
Shake it.
Is the feeling of, oh yeah. I've heard it's like a chalky, thicker almond.
Ah, I heard it tastes like pancake batter.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in Queens with Sam. It turns out his buddy who we met in school in Edinburgh, Scotland, is visiting. And I actually met the guy before. My first night that I arrived when I was studying abroad, I did not think I'd ever see him again. But it turns out he's a musician. He did a pre-tape for WFMU radio show, and we're gonna hear it go on air.
Hamish Hawk, thanks so much for hitting the road with me, coming to WFMU, hanging out with Irene.
So I am heading to JFK. Got out of work an hour early. On my way to San Francisco, baby! That is the scariest thing.
Is he moving in?
Going to Arizmendi Bakery, best bakery in all of California, in my opinion. They got a lot of vegan treats for my favorite vegan. Cornbread, those are really good too. Chocolate chips. Hey dude, walking around the city now. Lydia had to go to a dentist appointment, so it's just me trying to find stuff to do. Got a cup of coffee because I really had to go to the bathroom. I went to a bookstore, which was kind of nice. I overheard this guy talking about a book, and so I just kind of made it my mission to try to find this book. And so I asked the lady working, she recommended me a few bookstores to go check out, but I didn't really care that much. She called like a bunch of bookstores for me, and I was like, I don't even know what this book is, but none of them have it. So, and then she told me to go to this bookstore that I didn't really want to go to, but she pointed me in the direction, and so it was the opposite direction of the way that I was actually trying to go. So instead of just saying thank you and going out and her watching me go the complete opposite direction that she told me to go, I had to do a detour where I just walked a giant square around the store. This is Dolores Park, and I'm getting a phone call. 4 cavities. Yeah, that works. I'm on Dolores and... Is that church over there? Okay, alright. Bye. Made it to the beach! My phone died. Without it, I have no way of finding Lydia and getting a ride home. It pulled through, so we're sitting on the side of this lovely street until she comes and finds me. This kid flagged me down, asked me if I wanted to smoke. And I was like, not really, but let's chat. He was hitchhiking across the country. Why not? He looked about my age. His name was Aaron. His name was Aaron. That's my friend that I met at the beach. That's Aaron. He's just chilling, eating cookies, waiting for a ride. And are we gonna give him a ride?
Nope.
No, because we don't know. I mean, he could come to pizza. Just think, like, you gotta open yourself up to the universe. Isn't that what they say? Okay. Stop, this is my show. This is my movie.
Everyone's calling it something different. I'm calling it MTV Movie Awards and everything. I just call it by the full name.
Ryan, what do you call it?
Waste of time.
The last call for New Jersey Transit.
Yeah.
We're probably not even gonna get a seat.
There's another one at 43. I know, that's what I thought. If we stand, we stand. I've done it before, it sucked, but...
We stand.
We're on our way to Trenton, and then 30th Street, Philadelphia. Sam was 30 minutes late.
I drank far too much, but I had a really great time with it.
No, we stayed on ourselves, so we didn't really do for it.
It's our rating.
It's brutal out.
Come on in, man. I blew up the air mattress. Figured someone might sleep on that.
Thank you.
This connects to my TV for playing Witcher.
I see.
Setup.
Dude, this is such a nice place.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, huh?
Philly living compared to New York. That's amazing.
This is ideal. This is all you need and some.
Everyone walks out of the test feeling like that was really hard.
Just
I have
be
no
sure,
idea how I
right,
did. Yeah.
right.
And like, there's just gonna be questions that nobody knew because they're absurd questions. And that's how many books I brought in.
Wait, so you can reference material when you're taking
Yes, I have practice. These are all practice tests.
She was like, I think that's the last option. Should we do that? And I was like, sure. I don't really know what's gonna happen. She was like, well, we'll laser it and then it'll take time to heal. And I was like, all right, well, I can do that. And now I have a hole in my foot. Like, if you get a scrape on your skin, the skin builds back. This is so many more layers deep than just that of a scratch on the skin. We look back on old medical practices like we would just slice off an arm if there was a cut. And we look back on like that was barbaric. If you had a blood poisoning, you'd stick your hand into a bathtub of leeches. And we reflect on like that was barbaric. In 20 years from now, we're gonna look back and be like, that's fucked up.
Hey dude, so that kind of wraps up this week. Kind of cheated, I did 2 weeks. I don't really know what this is gonna become, but I'm just happy I'm using my camera more and it's kind of inspiring me to get better gear and just do more shit. Maybe I'll show some like editing stuff or visual effects stuff, just like screen record. I don't really know. But anyway, I hope you watch it. I'll see you next week. Bye.